A great tool that we can use to help with the lymphatic system and with lymphedema and lipedema are vibration plates. My name is Katie. I'm an occupational therapist and a lymphedema specialist. Vibration plates are being talked about a lot in the lymphedema world and the lipedema world. And so what it is, it's a plate that is plugged in, it's electric, and it oscillates, and you can change the oscillation at different speeds based on what you're looking for. You can also do it for different times. This is something newer that more people are trying to use to help with moving the lymphatic fluid through the body. It's also helping with blood flow. It also helps with muscle contraction. So those three things go together when we're talking about lymphedema and lipedema. By we're wanting to move that lymphatic fluid, we're trying to move the blood flow that gets stuck in tissue of lipedema. And when we have lymphedema, we're trying to move that fluid out of the legs. It's also a great way for just wellness, so to move and get your lymphatic system going into overdrive. There aren't a lot of studies currently out on the benefits of vibration plates, but as we're getting more into the wellness world and lipedema and lymphedema research, more studies are being conducted and hopefully they will be released soon. So it is important to note that there are quite a few of contraindications or things that you should not do with a vibration plate if you have multiple diagnoses. So this could include pregnancy, having blood clots, tumors, having severe osteoporosis, or recently after breaking a bone. So as with any exercise I teach, I always recommend you guys reach out to your medical professional team for clearance before starting this. Dr. Herbst, a very well-known researcher with the lipedema world, really recommends the vibration plate. She feels there's lots of benefits to moving that fluid to get it moving throughout the lipedema tissue. So today I'm going to teach you a few exercises on what you can do with your vibration plate. First one is just to simply get on the vibration plate. So with this, you can have a wider stance, or you can be a little bit more with your feet closer together. What is interesting is with the wider your stance goes, the more difficult it is to stay on top of the vibration plate. I definitely suggest holding onto a counter or even sitting in a chair with your legs on the vibration plate until you get used to standing on it and you feel comfortable with your balance. So standing on the vibration plate, this is a great exercise and a great beginner exercise to start with. Knowing that you could also have a chair behind you just to keep your legs on this. A lot of women are reporting decreased pain from lipedema tissue by just vibrating and standing or sitting with their legs resting on the vibration plate. Another option would be to do ankle or calf raises. So calf raises is just coming all the way up on the balls of your feet and then back down. You could definitely go the opposite direction if you want to by lifting your toes up. Definitely having a counter or a chair to hold on to as you do this exercise. There's another video on my YouTube channel that goes over 3 different ways to do calf raises. So you could always go to that one and then do the calf raises on your vibration plate. Another great exercise would be to do a squat. So here you could put your hands on your hips. You could keep one on the counter or chair if you want to make sure that, if you need a little help with your balance. A lot of times when I do a squat, I keep my hands in the middle and just gently bend your knees, stick your booty behind you, and then stand back up. As you're standing on a vibration plate, your muscles are constantly contracting to keep you upright on this vibration. It is kind of fun too. I recommend when you're using a vibration plate to have your compression on. So that's going to help support your lymphatic system, help support the lipedema tissue, and help push that fluid out where we need to go. So we've got standing, calf raises, squats. Another option is you could go a little bit wider And then you can kind of go side to side a little bit, trying to open up the hips. So a lot of times with this, I'll point my toes outward. And you can see me shaking. Out to the side and side. And the final one will be, and I'm going to show you on the floor how to do that. Another exercise that we can do with the vibration plate involves our arms. So we know that about 80% of women who have lipedema also have lipedema in their arms. So by placing a mat or carpet or something comfortable to rest your knees on, you can get on your knees and place your hands on the vibration plate. It's important that you bring your belly button to your spine and to let this relax and rest. As you get stronger, you can bring your knees a little bit further and get a little bit more of a core workout and arm workout. And to take it further, you could also do a plank on it, which is very challenging. So lots of options to do on a vibration plate. I think it's important to know that you don't have to do any exercise. You could just be standing watching TV. You could be reading a book. You could be waiting for your dinner to warm up. That you don't necessarily have to do exercise. And I was a little bit surprised personally when I started it. It's a little bit more challenging than what I thought it would be, but it does actually feel pretty good when you're on it. Starting slow is also important. So maybe starting for 2 minutes, seeing how you feel, and then the next day you can slowly ramp up. Research that I have read says the goal is 30 minutes. To me, that seems like a long time to be on a vibration plate. But again, if it makes you feel better and you like it, go for it. Just build up nice and slow and easy. I will link the vibration plate that I purchased as well as the one that Dr. Herbst recommends in the description to this video. Please subscribe to my channel to learn more about the lymphatic system and lipedema and what you can do to help manage your symptoms.